Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Go ahead.
I would like to inform everyone on the dangers of handheld devices in driving. How many of you here today have texted and operated a motor vehicle? We all know we have made that mistake. If nothing else, to say K or I can't talk right now, I'm driving. Many automobile accidents do not realize it only takes a split second to hurt yourself, passengers, or an innocent person. Handheld usage while driving kills and injures many every year and makes insurance increases and sends many young adults to prison for years. Distracted.gov states that the number of people killed by distracted drivers in 2012 was 3,328. An estimated 421,000 people were injured in motor vehicle crashes involving a distracted driver. This was a 9% increase since 2011. Using a handheld device in driving will make a driver 28 times more likely to crash. Drivers who talk while driving are 4 times more likely to have a car accident. Drivers under the age of 20 account for 10% of deadly crashes caused by distracted drivers, and is the largest number of accidents per age. Using a handheld device while driving can make you go to the length of a football field doing 55 miles an hour, and it only takes 5 seconds. The CDC states that 1 in 5 crashes in which someone was injured was a result of a distraction driver. All of these distracted drivers cause millions in deaths and property damage each year. Distracted drivers also cause consumers high premiums on insurance. Higher insurance rates always follow tickets or accidents, and many victims are turning to the court systems for money in return for damages caused by a distracted driver. In Alabama, it is illegal to drive and text or email and can result in fines of up to $75 per occurrence and a point reduced from each person's driving record. Many states are now making it a misdemeanor for causing injuries while driving and texting. Every year, people are sent to prison for these distracted driving accidents and can face years in prison and fines. 46% of all teenagers 16 to 17 admit to texting and driving. A 16-year-old teen from Kansas faces 5 years in prison for texting and crashing her car and killing a 72-year-old pedestrian. The CDC states that texting and driving is worse than drinking and driving. In 2010, a teen from Utah was texting and hit a mother and a 2-year-old daughter crossing the road from a play date. It killed the child and the mother survived. The teen got 2.5 years in prison and a 15-year suspended license sentence. No matter how these accidents have happened, texting or talking on your phone could kill someone, yourself, or cause you to spend years in prison. These crimes are not intended or premeditated. They are actions that could be and should be and could be prevented. They can be avoided, and all text messages or phone calls can wait. People can come home alive. Many phones are able to have apps here, and they also keep people from texting, and you can preset your response to your social media settings for Facebook and all your other Google settings. So if you're talking, somebody wants to respond while you're driving, it can set it for you. These accidents can also be avoided by just cutting your phone off. Just cut it off when you're in a vehicle ride, and you don't have to worry about texting or causing an accident. And you can also do it by keeping it out of harm's reach. Seeing these statistics of how many accidents are caused by distracted drivers, the money it can cost you in premiums, the time that you could spend in jail, and most of all, the deaths that you could cause should make everyone here today not to ever want to pick up a cell phone at all while driving, or just cut it off altogether. This could save your life and the lives of others, and not only these mistakes that can and could be avoided. Just remember, when you or a loved one or a friend goes to pick up a phone to reply to a text while driving, is that it can wait, and no one's life is worth an LOL or a K. Thank you everyone for your time.
Yeah. You finished?